well. Those that don't even know how to trade, you know. Then my first deposit was a million naira, which was, I think, the only thing I had left back then. And I lost it within a minute because I had little knowledge, or my mentor didn't give me the right information or the right knowledge that I needed as a beginner trader. So I lost the 1 million naira in a minute, and immediately, right, a normal person would probably give up at that point because it was the last money I had then. But immediately I thought I needed to seek more knowledge. I don't know what happened, but immediately I thought, yo, since I have lost this money now, I wanted to know the reason why, or that even motivated me to go harder or even seek more knowledge because I knew, because I actually see a lot of people making more exactly how they're doing it. So if I'm able to lose money like that easily, at least a million naira was about $2,000 then. So if I'm able to lose that money easily like that, that means I should be able to make more easily too. So that prompted me to, seeking knowledge, and it started like that. Then in 2022, my team for 2022 was to master the art of trading, was to master it and really, really master it. So, okay, wow. All right. So, I used to live in Lagos, I mean, starting out as a trader, yeah. My problem was I was too comfortable where I was staying. I had my own, set up my own house and all that. But I realized that I had friends coming over, which was a great distraction for me then. I had family members, I had the other. So it was like that. So I thought to myself, what can I do to avoid all of this now? What can I do? So the first thing I did was the next day I just packed up and went straight down to Akure to squat with my friends. And they gave me a room, of course, but the main reason why I left my house was to stay alone, of course. But getting to the room, I had a lot of guys as well that I have to stay with at night. So I still didn't get what I wanted or the reason why I came down there. But I saw a spare room, a very dirty room. It wasn't even painted as at then. It wasn't painted. So I don't know how I just told the guy, yo, I'll take this room. So I went to the place determined to get better at trading. And if I don't, I won't come back to Lagos because Lagos is my home and all of that, yeah. And I said to myself, I wouldn't come back to Lagos until I get a car as well. So 2022 was that year I wanted to get better at trading, and I saw room, I took it up, and I only had this television from 2020, then my HP laptop as well, because after making so much money in 2020, all that was in my mind was just to invest. And I didn't have a lot of people around me to tell me this and this is what you should invest in and all that. So I put everything into Ponzi scheme, which was Racksteady, that eventually crashed. So the only thing I had then was just the laptop and my TV. Then I took up the room, and that was how I was in that room for about 8 months. I didn't get a bed. I was sleeping on the floor. I think I once posted the pictures or videos as well. I was sleeping on the floor because I was so determined. I knew what I wanted, what I went there for, basically, yeah. I knew, I believe I was going to make it as a trader, right? And I was determined to achieve that. So now my first step, the first thing I did, as I said earlier, was to leave my comfort zone. Number two was to, I actually believed that I was going to make it here. So I was putting in a lot of efforts, learning from, I learned a lot of stuff. At that point, my life basically was just trade, eat, sleep, learn, and I dedicated so much time that I didn't even have time for myself or anyone else around me. So yeah, if you're probably like that too, or you want to be a trader, you're probably still struggling, yeah? I believe you don't necessarily have to go through the same routes that I went through. You don't necessarily have to go through that. But number one thing is you have to be determined, yeah? For me, it was trading or nothing. So if I didn't succeed at trading in 2022, honestly, don't know what I'll be doing right now. Probably fashion designer or a tailor. So it was really crazy. Yeah. So then 2023 came, 2022 came. I did, after feeling a lot of problem challenges and all that. So I